Set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Next is the speedy first baseman, primetime Carter. First pitch, not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Hood gets talked about a lot.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be primetime Carter. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on now, one time.
Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Slider misses outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Grounder might be 2. Jimenez. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Oh, he throws it away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, primetime Carter.
The batter, the first baseman, primetime Carter.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Montas a move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
Come on now, one time right here.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here we go.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics.
Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Chapman for the 4th time tonight. And that bunted towards first. Carter takes it himself, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a speed threat, primetime Carter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball the wrong way.
Swings and misses. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Bottom of the first. Now up as the Yankees DH, Willie Ruiz. And the righty deals. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Carter. And they put the tag on him for the out. second inning set to go. Leading off, primetime Carter. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Heel back to work.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Hey, let it fly right here.
1-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Moves first, and he dives back in safely. Not in time. He's safe. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Come on, big guys, stay hot up there.
Grounded to third. Could be two. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the first baseman, primetime Carter. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Base is empty with two away. Primetime Carter digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to. One velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now back, the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he deals. Swing and a bouncer. Carter gloves it, steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's a big power threat. Primetime Carter. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers. And they won't be, well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking up. First pitch coming your way now. So 2 down, stepping up for the Guardians. Primetime Carter. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Primetime Carter digs in for the Guardians.
Now back, the first baseman. Primetime.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Primetime Carter.
For the Guardians, the first baseman.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Primetime Carter digs in for the Guardians, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
First baseman. Primetime.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Got him looking, and that's the 3rd out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Batting 4th, the second baseman.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Carter steps on the bag. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Next to hit, primetime Carter.
Now batting, the first baseman, prime time.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Primetime Carter.
The first baseman, prime time.
The right-hander back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back in New York, and stepping in is the speedy primetime Carter.
First baseman, prime time. Carter.
Stroman back to work.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. Down on strikes. 1 away.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.